Minimalist metal workshop safety begins with a mindset shift, especially for creative beginning woodworkers who are stepping into the Scandi-industrial aesthetic where wood meets steel and clean lines meet raw force. In this environment, safety cannot be treated as a bulky interruption to creativity. It must be integrated seamlessly into the workflow, becoming as refined and intentional as the minimalist joints we strive to create. When we approach protective discipline as a precision tool rather than an afterthought, it stops feeling restrictive and starts feeling empowering. Welcome to Decor Ideas, your calm corner of design inspiration. Just clear and creative content focused on woodworking, decor, and functional beauty. We're here to inspire you. Each project is designed to inspire your next move, whether you're a seasoned craftsman or just starting out. Join us, subscribe, and make every space more you, with style, warmth, and a touch of wood. So, watch the video until the end to see this beautiful collection and get inspiration. The same deliberate focus that produces a flawless chamfer or a perfectly aligned floating shelf can and must guide how we handle jagged metal remnants, high-heat welds, and spinning cutting discs. In a minimalist workshop, nothing is accidental, including safety. Every movement, every grip, every spark is anticipated, respected, and controlled. For beginning woodworkers venturing into metal elements, the tactile difference is immediate. Wood forgives, metal does not. A splinter may sting, but a sharp steel edge slices decisively. A sawdust cloud settles harmlessly compared to the invisible hazard of grinding dust or welding fumes. Understanding this contrast is the foundation of disciplined craftsmanship. When handling jagged metal remnants, the first protective habit is not merely wearing gloves, but learning how to move with awareness. Gloves protect skin, yet awareness protects intent. We train our hands to approach edges slowly, to slide along surfaces with measured pressure rather than hurried grabs. We position materials before lifting them, clearing pathways so there is no sudden shift that could redirect a sharp corner toward our fingers. This choreography of motion transforms the workshop into a controlled environment where accidents have fewer opportunities to occur. In the Scandi-industrial workflow, simplicity reigns, and that simplicity extends to how tools are organized and used. Clutter is not only aesthetically disruptive, but physically dangerous. Clean lines in design must be mirrored by clean benches in practice. When metal offcuts are stacked deliberately, when grinders are unplugged and cooled before being set aside, and when cords are routed away from footpaths, we reduce the friction between intention and action. Minimalism in safety means eliminating variables that cause distraction. It means placing tools back in designated spaces immediately after use so the next movement is predictable and unhurried. This rhythm of order reinforces the calm, deliberate pace that defines Scandinavian-inspired craftsmanship. Mastering high-heat processes, such as welding, demands an even deeper layer of intentionality. The glow of molten metal can be mesmerizing, but beneath its beauty lies immense energy capable of permanent harm. Protective discipline here becomes almost ritualistic. Before striking an arc, we ground ourselves in preparation, checking that sleeves are secured, that protective eyewear or welding helmets are properly fitted, and that exposed skin is minimized. Yet beyond equipment, the true safety lies in posture and patience. We study our stance, distribute our weight evenly, and brace our hands to prevent involuntary tremors. Each weld bead is laid with controlled breathing, recognizing that haste introduces instability. By slowing down, we preserve not only the integrity of the joint, but the integrity of our hands and eyes. Dear viewers, are you enjoying today's content? Take a moment to share your thoughts in the comments and tell us which country you're watching from so we can feel more connected as a global community of woodworking, crafting, and decor lovers. We post furniture, decor, and craft ideas videos on a daily basis. Please consider subscribing and smash the notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. It's amazing to see our ideas travel across borders, and your comments truly inspire us to create even better content for you. For creative beginners, the temptation often lies in rushing toward the finished piece, eager to see a minimalist frame or industrial shelf come together. However, the purity of a clean metal joint is achieved not through speed, but through consistent, measured motion. When cutting metal with a grinder or chop saw, we learn to respect the tool's momentum. We allow blades to reach full speed before contact and maintain steady pressure without forcing the cut. Sparks become signals rather than spectacle, indicating direction and intensity. Our grip remains firm yet relaxed, absorbing vibration without clenching. This controlled engagement ensures that every cut remains straight and every hand remains steady. Handling jagged metal remnants after cutting requires another level of tactile awareness. Edges are often razor-sharp, capable of slicing through skin with minimal resistance. Instead of instinctively brushing debris aside, we use designated tools or magnets to collect fragments. When filing or deburring edges, we treat the process not as cosmetic refinement, but as essential risk management. Smoothing a sharp corner protects future interactions with the piece, whether during installation or everyday use. In this way, safety merges with craftsmanship. A properly deburred edge is both aesthetically refined and physically safe. Ventilation and respiratory awareness are also integral to minimalist metal workshop safety. In a Scandi-industrial space, where natural materials are celebrated, air quality should be equally respected. Grinding metal releases fine particulates that linger invisibly, while welding can produce fumes that accumulate quietly. Protective discipline includes opening windows, using extraction systems, and wearing appropriate masks when necessary. This is not excessive caution, but strategic preservation. The clarity of mind required to execute minimalist design depends on physical well-being. Clean air supports clear focus, allowing us to maintain precision without fatigue or irritation. As beginners blend wood and metal, transitions between materials require deliberate recalibration. The confidence developed while shaping timber must not override the caution required when shifting to steel. We pause, reset our mindset, and adjust our protective habits accordingly. This mental reset reinforces the understanding that different materials demand different rhythms. By consciously acknowledging the shift, we avoid complacency and maintain control. Protective discipline also extends to how we recover from minor mistakes. A small nick or burn can tempt frustration, but emotional control is as critical as physical safety. Reacting impulsively can escalate risk. Instead, we step back, assess calmly, and correct methodically. This emotional steadiness reflects the minimalist philosophy itself. Simplicity is not absence, but intentional presence. Each movement, each correction, is purposeful. In integrating safety into the Scandi-industrial workflow, we discover that discipline enhances creativity rather than restricting it. When we trust our protective habits, we move with greater confidence. Our hands become steady instruments capable of executing delicate metal inlays or precise welded frames. Our focus remains uninterrupted by fear because we have mitigated risk through preparation. The result is work that feels both bold and controlled, where sleek functionality emerges from mindful execution. Ultimately, minimalist metal workshop safety is about preserving our ability to create over the long term. Hands are the primary tools of any woodworker or metal artisan. Protecting them ensures that our craft can continue to evolve. Every controlled cut, every deliberate weld, and every carefully handled remnant reinforces the idea that safety is not separate from artistry, but woven into it. By mastering tactile habits, by respecting heat and sharpness, and by embedding discipline into every phase of the workflow, we achieve clean lines and minimalist joints through controlled, intentional movements. In doing so, we safeguard not only our physical well-being, but the integrity of our creative vision, proving that true precision begins with protection. Thank you for spending your time with Decor Ideas and being part of our creative woodworking and decor journey. We hope this video inspired you to see new possibilities in craftsmanship and home decor. Your thoughts truly matter to us, so feel free to share your ideas, suggestions, or feedback in the comments, and let us know which designs or techniques you'd love to see next. If you enjoyed this creation, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends and family who love crafting and decor inspiration. Stay connected with Decor Ideas for more creative woodworking projects and inspiring decor transformations. We can't wait to see you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.